this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Oracle of Seasons! Let's continue through the Dancing Dragon Dungeon with our new Slingshot. And thank you for slinging me right into the path of the whiz ropes. Absolutely, game. That was entirely unnecessary. Ah, there you are. Ha! Well, at least they're not nearly as hard as they were in level 6 of Zelda 1! Oh, you remember the whiz ropes in level 6. Come on! Ha! Too slow! Let's take those guys out. Ha! Whoa! Stay away from me, man. You know, I wonder how the Bigoron sword would work on these guys. I could probably one-shot them. Don't even need to charge up my sword for them. Oh, I love the Bigoron sword. Oh, you're gonna see a lot of use for it today, viewers. Oh boy. Huh, I wonder what that hint means. Oh, I rearranged my inventory slightly. I don't really use the bomb shoes, though. I never really found that much of a use for them. If you have, let me know, viewers, because I'd like to know. I'd like to put all these extra items to use. I specifically took the time to find more ways to use the Bigoron sword, and I found quite a few uses for it, but bomb shoes really couldn't find too much use. The thing is that, like I was saying from the password episode, whoa! The, game? The Bigoron sword has the same power as the Master Sword, but I don't have the Master Sword yet right now, so it's a little more powerful for me. Okay, we made it. Let's see, probably want to have that. Yeah, I think that'll be good. For boss time? Well, where are you? Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to use the Bigoron sword. For boss time! Holy crap! It's Goma! At least, that is his name, right? Goma? First, use the Bigoron sword to take his claw out. If you do not have the Bigoron sword, then you can just use your ordinary sword, but it will take longer. I wonder if I can hit his eye from behind. Let's not find out. Ha! But yeah, basically, you want to take out his claw first, because otherwise he can grab you and just slam you on the ground over and over again. And when he's spitting those little guys out, and he's stunned for a little while, just shoot him anyway. Don't worry about the little guys getting in your way or wasting ammo or anything like that. You'll eventually get him anyway. One of your shots will get through, and you can get him. And I made that look a lot easier than it actually was. That took a lot of practice, viewers, for me to not, like, almost die against him. He's pretty hard. He's really hard. But, yeah. So, we get the Soothing Rain. Oh, I suppose that's appropriate in the Dancing Dragon Dungeon with that waterfall running all the time, you know, but I put a stop to the waterfall. They were using all the hot water! No, sorry, I was just having, flashbacks. Never mind. Hey, Makutri, how's it going? Eyeglasses, huh? Gee, way to be subtle, game. Oh, you know what? They do kind of look like eyeglasses. Huh, I never thought about that. Well, there you go. Okay, but anyway, I do want to check on some of those Gasha trees, if I can, over here. If I can't, oh, you know what? I need to make it autumn to check on this one. Hopefully, I can get that heart piece that I'm looking for, because I planted a lot of Gasha trees since the last dungeon, so. Now, at this point in the game, there's really not a whole lot of other side quests left to do. Pretty much, I did most of it before the dungeon here, so, we got a ring. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. Do I want to replant? I could, but, nah, I'll save them for later. Well, let's head on back to the Sunken City. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to be able to get to the next dungeon in this episode, Game? I don't want to go there. There we go. I want to go to the Sunken City, because that's where the other one was. But yeah, I think there's like only one thing that I want to do before the next dungeon. So, yeah, not a whole lot of content between dungeons in Oracle of Seasons like it was in Oracle of Ages. Oh well. But I do want to, yeah, you know what? I'm going to check on the ones that I planted at Mount Goron. And, well, if I get them on screen, great. If I can't, well, I'll get them off screen and meet you back at the village. Alright, we're back at Horon Village here, and nah, I didn't get anything interesting from those other gacha trees on Goron Mountain, so oh well. Just a couple rings, useless stuff. It was new rings, but I actually finally got the maple ring. I just checked all of them off screen because I figured, well, you know, there was 4 new rings, so I figured, you know, let's not waste time on that. Let's actually get to the next dungeon. So let's head on down here. You see on the map there where there's that little sparkling thing there? That's the treasure map that I bought with the members card earlier in the game. That's telling me where all the treasures are. But we couldn't get it before. You see there's a lamp there? Well, now we can light it. So let's go do that. But yeah, you can't do it from up here. You gotta go over here. You can't just get down to it. You have to actually hit it from a distance here. So, oh well. And we can go down here to this screen we couldn't reach before. Huh. I wonder what we're supposed to do there. But actually, this one I did figure out on my own. You gotta hit it with a mystery seed. I think. Whoa! Well, that was easy. That was a little anticlimactic, but for doing so, we get the X-shaped jewel. A jewel for the X-Men, I guess. No, just kidding. But actually, that jewel is in the same location regardless of whether you play the game first or second. Actually, the other one is too. So, you know, it was just those 2 that I showed earlier that were in slightly different locations. So, okay, let's follow up on the Maple Tree's lead. Or Maku Tree. Yeah, Maple Tree, that's great. I turned a witch into a tree. No. We want to follow up on the Maku Tree's lead to check out the Eyeglass Lake. And there's another gacha tree there that I want to check out anyway. So, we could have gone there earlier. Like, a lot of people were saying, hey, you can make it autumn and pick those mushrooms that were in the way. But, well, I want to do this somewhat in order. If I ever LP Zelda 1, which, well, maybe someday, I don't know. But if I do, I don't know if I'd do it in order. I mean, you clearly don't have to. But, well, I'll think about it if I ever decide to do that. But anyway, I do want to make it autumn so I can pick some mushrooms. I don't know why mushrooms can only be picked in the autumn. I don't know, harvest time? I don't know. But anyway, let's check this one out. And another ring. Nuts! I planted 5 gacha trees, and that's all I get out of it? Well, maybe it's got to be one of the more rare locations. I don't know. But anyway, one thing with the mushrooms, yeah, you can't grab them unless the one you just threw disappeared. Anyway, this is the Unicorn's Cave. I love the music for this area, too. This is probably my favorite dungeon in the game, or at least one of my favorites, but yeah, I could probably say this one's my favorite. I like the music. I love the item in this dungeon. It's definitely my favorite item that you can get from the dungeons. So, yeah, everything about this dungeon is great. I love it. So, let's hit the switch there so we can head on up here first. There's a lot of paths that I'm just going to avoid for now, because there's just, well, not a whole lot we can do there yet. So, we'll go over there soon enough, viewers, soon enough. Flip that back, and then we'll take the other path this time. Can't get down to that chest yet. None of those blocks are movable, so. Wonder why they call this the Unicorn's Cave. Because of the horns on the outside of the dungeon? Oh, hey, there's another one of those poles there, too. Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what they do in this dungeon. We better. Ha! Game? That wasn't nice. That was a bastard move. Haha! You can bomb those blocks there, but not yet. Let's wait on that. Let's head to the right first. Well, yeah, I'll grab some more bombs. Why not? Ooh, we got those mummies. Well, hold on. Let's take out those guys first. The Bigoron sword is also pretty good against them. So, ha! Yeah, look at that! Oh, it's amazing. They don't want to have recoil damage? Well, I won't either then. Haha! I love the Bigoron sword. You know the right enemies to use it on? It is amazing. You can even break blocks with the Bigoron sword too, just so you know, viewers. Anyway, we want to go up here first. Yeah, you see there's blocks blocking our path to the left. That's why they call them blocks. You know what? I may want the Zora ring for this part. Ah, nuts! Ha ha! I am invincible! Uh-oh. Well, we don't have a cane of Samaria to make them. Maybe there's a pot around here. Huh. That's a weird looking object. It's a little ball with an N on it. Huh. Let's see if I can, I can't grab it. See? I can't grab it. Huh. Maybe I can push it? Can't seem to move that thing. I'm trapped! How am I gonna get out of here? With our new item, the magnetic gloves. My favorite item in the game. I love it. Oh, it is so good, it's good. But, let's see. Let's put that to use. You see how it has an S on it? That's the south magnetic pole. That has an N on it. Opposites attract, and I can move it around. You just press and hold the button. Now, every time you use the magnetic glove, it switches polarity. So now it's North Pole, South Pole, every time you use it. So you gotta press and hold it if you wanna use that pole for an extended duration. The same polarity will push things away. So you can just go back and forth with that. Whee! Okay, enough goofing around. But yeah, that's what you can do with the magnetic glove. I love that item. It's so creative, you know? Between that and the switch hook, oh, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. I like the switch hook a little better, but it is really close. I just love both items. They're the best items for their respective games, but oh man. Well, let's bomb those, get that out of the way. Ha! I don't think the bomb chews would work on those too well. Uh-oh. Let's see, what am I? Shield and feather. Are those the same attacks that those Wizrobes used in Zelda 2? It kind of looks like exactly the same as that. I don't know, maybe it's been a little while since I played Zelda 2. I love that game, but, uh-oh. Yeah, you see there's a switch over there? What we gotta do is get the left Armos statue on top of it. So what you wanna do, yeah, you gotta push this guy around and they move opposite to their counterpart. Haha! There we go. Easy enough. Well, better get that Bigoron sword out. Ha! Whoa, stay away from me, man. Stay away from the summoner. Ha! I love the range on the Bigoron sword, too. I mean, you don't want to use it all the time, but it's still pretty cool. I like it. So. Oh, another one of those things. Well, first things first. At least we can get past it now. You see, that's why I didn't take the left path from the beginning of the dungeon there. Ooh, nice. But yeah, we couldn't get past that magnetic ball, I guess. But that's a kind of a creative idea. You know, they have multiple uses for it too. Now, oh, I killed those guys too easily. Well, anyway, we don't have the switch hook to deal with those little guys there. So what you can do, you can just magnetize their masks off. Oh, I love that. I just love this item. I guess you could say I have a magnetic personality. Huh, I wonder what that means. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Let's head on over here. Okay, now this is a little tricky. These guys, get close enough to them, kill them with the Bigoron sword. You could use bombs on them if you're playing this game first, but it is a lot harder. I love using the Bigoron sword here, because these guys, I'm just not really good at aiming with my bombs at all. For some reason. I don't know why. I just have a really hard time with that. But I mean, you want to open these chests in the order in which you killed them. So you want to keep an eye on that. And the last one will be the small key that we're looking for. So, alright. But yeah, I mean, you gotta open them in the right order. And the last one will be the key. So, let's get past that guy there. Ha! You are no match for me. You can use the ball to slam it into your enemies too, and it does really good damage too. So that's pretty nice. Ha! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Oh! Ha! There we go. You can't magnetize pots though. It doesn't work. Pot is not magnetic apparently. Okay, now this part. Game. Okay, come on. This part's gonna be a little tricky. I suppose I could try to jump over there, but where's the fun in that? I want to make it a little harder. Whoa. Okay. Whew, we made it. Alright, here we got the compass. But what else can I do with those magnetic gloves? Find out next time on Let's Play Oracle of Seasons! This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good day.